Oh, that's fun. Okay, so I'm going to end the live on there and then restart up because I got a gifting ban and I didn't even do anything. So, yep. I'll be back in a bit. I'm going to just stay live on YouTube for now. TikTok can fuck off then. Okay. Let me grab my link for you guys. Let me grab my link for you guys. Test, test. Can you see me good? Test, test. Or have I got no sound? Grab my link for you guys. Test, test. Can you see me good? Yeah, you can hear me. Test, test. Or have I got no sound? Test, let me see if I can change my camera, my microphone output so it works more efficiently. Test, test. Or have I got no sound? Test, let me see if I can change my camera, my microphone output so it works more efficiently. Test, test.
Test, test. Test, test. There we go. Test, test. Is that better and clearer? Test, test. There we go. Test, test. Is that better and clearer? Yeah, nice. Sharper. Okay, sweet. So let's move on. So what we'll do... Test, test. There we go. Test, test. Is that better and clearer? Yeah, nice. Sharper. Okay, sweet. So let's move on. Right, we'll shut that. Let's move to this. Takes a little bit to get set up. play bots. Check it out. If you stop in, I'm designing teams with an application I built. You can maybe even help pick a team.
Hey, Dragonbot building modern gameplay bots, check it out. If you stop in, I'm designing teams with an application I built. You can maybe even help pick a team. Just posted a video. Go check it out.
Posted. Live now. Need to build a stronger lineup for that. So that's what we'll do. We'll build a stronger lineup. I'll wait for the match to finish. So looking overall at it, I think I want to take out his back line. So let's build a team that fits. And then anyway, because it's survival, that way that it will hit his back line. So then he'll lose the two of his strongest monsters. So then when he plays again, he's either got to have another copy or he's going to... So that would be the name of it. Okay. So I grab that link as you seen. Jot him in here. Press log. What? Getting the failed message.
Failed to fetch.
Why did it fail to fetch? Let me grab it from here then. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. When adding in the tool we designed, I'm getting a fail to fetch the link. For some reason, it's not grabbing the link correctly. I don't know why. Can you make sure it's running correctly and it's doing what it needs to do? I just started it up the usual way in the bat file by clicking start run. Interesting. Could be an extra program I got to run that I've missed. Probably more than likely it will be. Thanks for dropping in. Always problems because I the first time I try to use it live and I get issues. I suppose it is what it is. I'll wait for it to do what it's doing. There's really not much we can do until then. Usually the way though. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll answer them. Yeah, so it'll be white noise for a little bit, guys, until I get that sorted. I probably should have checked it this morning before but it was working fine last night, so I don't understand why it's done that now. Weirdly, always a new issue. Yeah, cool, that's not really delayed much at all. So that's nice and sharp. We're getting through that. Not quite, not quite. Come on, come on. They really shouldn't have done that. It's made me so mad. I spent hours and hours on it yesterday, so then it would work exactly the way. It's meant to do that and then give me the files I need to adjust the exact team and the exact lineup so I visually can see it, so I can make it visually appealing and I can share it with you guys as we're building new lineups. So that would work, you know, a bit more efficient. But yeah, I don't know. Don't know. It's taking its time. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Probably play bass today as well, guys. Probably heavier. I don't know. I meant to get some custom forge stuff, so I probably should get in there and grab that. So we've got all this list to go through to build all these teams. So we've got a lot to do. Just to improve overall, to make it sharper and more efficient. So I'm still waiting on my editor to keep editing. And then I can move into this. Why didn't that change? There it did, it was just very slow. No, very slow. I suppose it's like anything, faults, gotta fix more faults. It was probably not ready, but that's okay. Let's have a look at the guild while we're waiting then. How are we going with guild battles? Let's watch one or two of them, let's see what happens. I submitted these ones last night. This was a push, so I didn't know if this would work. I just thought I'd try it. It's got speed 13. Yeah, I think he's toast. I think that's an easy win for us. Oh, he might get me. No, I think we got him. Oh, he's obliviating me with that last card, you see. Damn. No, he got me. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, I got him at the end. The timer will count down, he'll run out of energy. I'll take that win, thank you. That was a close one though. Okay. Let's have a look how, if I can start doing that yet for some reason. No, not yet. Let's watch another match. Okay. I tried a real tricky thing here. Don't know if it'll work. That helps. Yeah, I think I got him. He's not getting through. Toast! Take that, another win. Okay. So we got one more match to watch there, and then we've got one more other to see how overall it goes. Okay. It's taking its time. Let's see what it's saying. What it's. Let's just watch the next match. thought he would have brought more shield. Doesn't matter, I think I've got this anyway. Yeah, wasn't getting through that. So we got one more match, so overall, how are we going for wins? I've got 8 of 8. So that's good. I haven't lost a match. I thought, why isn't that one? Oh, it's a, yeah. He left. Sweet. I think that's one of our other ones. Okay, cool. So overall, kicked ass. We've got a few teams that haven't come in yet, so we'll wait and see what happens. Got about an hour to see how we go. Yeah. But overall, good result. Then it will basically give you like some merits or something. You get some merits and some gladiator packs, and then you'll be able to open them up over here. You'll just open them here. Save now. Wait till I get to about 100 and open them. You'll have a look at some cards while I'm waiting. And I'm hiring at the moment though, so I don't own all these, but that's okay. As I wanted my list higher. But then if we go to what I'm actually hiring, and so forth. Come on, is that finished yet? I'm sick of talking to myself. Let's try to restart TikTok now then. Okay, good. Back to normal. Sweet. Welcome in, everyone. Sportified. Trying to make me log in. Stupid thing. not going to do that then, if that's the case. Okay. Let's grab the URL and let's go back to here, add it to my other application I built, search connect, we'll go red and then it will wait a tick and then it should boot up. There we go. Okay. Now if it's working, there we go, we're working.
Thanks for coming in, Shed Agency.
Sweet. We're working.
Mirosolo, welcome. Make yourself at home.
Hey, how are you? Hope you're being well. We're just waiting for an adjustment to be done so then we can use this other application as it's not reading the URL code correctly, and then we can start building teams out. But they're not. It's really strange, so I have to mess with that in a bit. How's it going? It's really taking its time. Maybe it's only that URL. Let's grab another one.
Good to see you in the chat, Lysis21.
Hi, Lysis. There we go. There we go. Yes! Sweet. Okay, so it's got to make sure that is their lineup. Let's have a look and see what they did. Then we can make a decision on what we would have done better. So then we can build the team out for it, if you get what I mean. So he went strong with heal. I don't think I'd really change it too much. I'd take out his back line. I'm going to change it to a snipe attack. Or heavy archery. Because he's healing the front, so I can't get through his front. So that's what I'll do. We'll take out his back line. So let's have a look. We'll pick the Archon. How much mana we got? 40. So we got a decent amount of mana. Did he have a lot of archery? He had archery. Let's melee. So melee is just the metal attack, the front attack. So let's. I'm almost debating. There, that just finished up. So they should be fully powered up, so this should make a decent lineup, should. It could be a factor though of deliberately not bringing that, so I get I think purple, so I can just attack his back line more. And I can harness it. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean. That's what I'm going to do, because it's limited with the cards for the limitation, what you've got to use for the actual lineups for the bot. As we've got limitations on what we can use. So I would bring this one then. I'll show you why.
Hey, Askina.13, thanks for joining.
Welcome in. So the reason why I'd bring it, as I stated, we want to attack his back cards. So we would add like that. Or see how it's got that little, looks like a little grey mushroom. That's like a sneak. So that when that attacks, it means it will attack his back cards. So we'll add them. I need to fix that in the code base. See how that blanked out then? It's alright, I will fix that. It'll take us a little time to build out the team, but it will be worth it. We'll go here. So already all of them are going to be focused taking out his back line. So that's going to change the outcome overall. It's going to be heavy attacking his back line. Okay. And as you can see, he's really dominant attacking the front cards. He's got one magic attack. Let's weaken that. Now we just need a real strong tank in front. That's going to be nasty. That'll be nasty. Whoever comes across that, they'll be like, you bastard. We'll kill all their backline. Well, unless they've got some like whole heap of barbed wire in their back, so it'll be funny. I need like a really strong meaty tank in front. That could work. It's not that strong because I haven't got any heal, so that's the problem. Has he got magic? No, he's attacking, so I want something meatier. Decisions. So it takes me a lot longer, but I've got the time to pick. That's the difference, you know, like from building out the others. And then if it doesn't work, obviously we'll just swap it out with something else. I think that yeah, and I think I'll swap that. I'll put that there and that there. Because he's going to try to pick off the weakest monster, so he's going to go for that one. I'll just leave it then. That card there, because it's got the little eyeball. Opportunity. So the opportunity is going to attack straight away that position. So I think overall, this will be a better play. So, Yeah, that's what we're doing. Then I'll copy the JS. So now it's give me the exact lineup. So then I can feed it to... I'll just make sure that it's correct. Just let me look at it. Mana 29, 42 is the limit. 5 of 4, 100 and yeah, that's the go. that's the go. That's a funny lineup. I'll be thinking, you horrible bastard. Oh, funny. Okay, let's give it to it. That's one team. And I'll keep adding teams. So, our next one on the list, I'll go back through and make sure anyone's not chatted or said anything to me. Yep, nothing in the red channel. Only my own message there.
Shed Agency says, hi.
Hi, Shed Agency. So let's shut that because I don't need that open now. Okay. So back to the normal workflow. So that one's done.
Welcome Mafi Astabua. Hope you're doing good.
Garfield 12,463, welcome to the stream. Say hi.
Hi Garfield, how are you? I hope you're well. We're just building some liquidity bots for Splinterlands modern gameplay. So, basically I'm looking at the match, seeing what's more efficient, then building a lineup. We're building an application that grabs the JS file, and then it will let me know what to do. Let's have a look what to do here. I don't know if I'll leave this line up. Looks okay, for being honest. So I don't know if I need to fix that or upgrade that one. I think I'm happy with that one. Thanks for the likes, appreciate that. I might upgrade it, I might attempt to. I did get smacked a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade it, okay. So we just copy that, then we go over to the other application that was built. I'll grab the URL. Jam it in the bottom. Press submit. And then as you can see, the team we just faced then will come up, and then I can think of a strategy what to do. Because I've got certain
limitations. Thanks for tuning in, Vitrine and Golan 7.
Welcome in. I've got certain limitations that I can utilize or what I can use. So he's going to be really strong at the front. It's another case of doing opportunity, or let's have a look what I can do with red. I don't know if it's going to give me what I need. Sneak. Yeah, it's not going to give me what I... Oh, it might. Green and blue would be good. But I don't think it does that combination. So I can utilize that. Little Harold. Okay, so let's try a different one up. Green, see, I'd want green and blue. Green and white. Nah. See, because of the rule set, it limits the amount of cards you've got, and because, it's sort of. To go heavy that way, but that's not going to work either.
Hey Leos _13_13. Welcome. How are you?
Welcome him. So that's going to be our best play, I'm thinking. Yeah, it's our best play. So we're ignoring his back line. We don't have to attack him at the front. We've just got to avoid his front attack. So that will attack him at the front though. It's not going to really do much and it's a pointless attack. So very interesting.
Good to have you here, Eamon.Hamady4.
Welcome, Eamon. I'm having trouble trying to decide what I want to do. He's got a heal at the front, but we're not going to get through that. Hard decisions, eh? We've got free energy left. So I might try to bring a weaker one. What have we got weaker? Got that. Now we've got 5. Then we can bring that. It's not going to miss. That's our best bet. Okay. For that situation anyway, it's really not much else we can do there. So I think though we would move that. Yeah, we're going to swap them to. That's us. Okay, let's grab the JS. Just make sure it's the right code before we add it in for the team selection. 30 or 30, yeah, that's perfect. Let's add it across. Here's the next team lineup, so we can add, so we've got stronger buckets and stronger team lineups. How's everyone's morning been? Hope it's been good.
Garfield 12,463 says, Hi.
Hi Garfield, how are you? Hope you're well. Ah, that gives me the wrong lineup. That's wrong. I should have stronger shit unlocked.
Welcome in Luraby_05.
Welcome. Yeah, I just found another fault with it. But that's okay. Like I said, it's a bit of a learning process. I'm not staying on too long today. I'm only going to be on a little bit so we get used to doing these. I'm going to copy that and refresh it and see if it's because I've got to refresh every time. Ah,
Poor Poot, thanks for dropping by.
so 25. I'm going to code it so it fixes it correctly.
Hey there then .ty_0410, good to see you.
Good to see you. So I need to remove that team lineup because that team's broken. Team broken. Okay. I'm going to manually add this one and then I'll do an adjustment so I don't got to do that. So we're looking at $230. So we got level 8. Yeah, see? Much stronger cards we could have utilised. Now I could even try to just smash him through the front now. Yeah, see, now we've got a different situation. Yeah, totally different situation. It's a bit risky. It's a bit risky for the bisky. Realistically, I'd want it. Oh, that's where I want the archery. I'm gonna have to do something different here. still want that right there, though. I realistically need... It's already healing though, so I can risk it there. So by adding +2 to that, that's going to give us... Yeah, that's fucking insane.
Welcome Nobin Batray 03, thanks for being here.
Welcome.
Thanks for joining us, Barger 338.
Yeah, let's do that, and let's add slot 3.
Ning, Appia, welcome, grab a seat.
Hey Mathanton89, glad you're here.
Welcome in. So if we do that, I think that's gonna we'll try that. Let's it's not gonna hurt. Worst case, they'll laugh at having an easy win. It's okay, we're training it, so I think that's what we do. Okay. For this one I'm adding, did it put it on slot 4 and slot 3, the arcane ability of adding 2 to the archery, just making sure all of that's working effectively when it's in the JS. Here's a new meta lineup. Okay, that's us. It's going to be hitting pretty hard, so that's kind of cool.
Welcome to the stream, JP Rev 410.
Welcome. Just getting through the morning workflow, doing upgrades. That's not a bad lineup. I wouldn't have put her in front though. Should have been better sat back. So I'm going to adjust that. I'm going to use a similar lineup though. I don't need to change it.
Good to see you, Stokes97 TV, welcome.
Welcome in, Stokes. How's everyone's day? Hope yous have been well. Yeah. So what we'll do, we'll grab the link, go into application, refresh. I should have looked what the rankings are. So we're at 1,300. Okay, that's the lineup. 1,300, so we're at level 5 there. So we brought that line up. I want her in the second position, him in the last position. Crosswinds. Yeah, see, there's much better things you can do. I can actually see what to do now, so this is going to make a lot more efficient. This is the way that I do things anyway. I could give that a go. Doesn't hit as hard though. Yeah, but no, I need it like that. Okay, now I need something to hit it really hard, but low mana cost, I'm thinking. Don't really have anything there of a low mana cost. It's doing what it needs to do. Oh, could do that. Didn't do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Can I get that last snipe in? Shit, I can't. So I've got to either decide to bring a tank heal. I'm gonna remove the tank heal, as it's very costly. Let's try a different strategy. Let's use this guy. He's not gonna miss. That would beef you up more of them more. Has he got anything attacking my back? No, he hasn't. Let's do that. We can. One off. Of course it's one off. The energy at the top, if you see, it says, yeah, okay. Well, that's not gonna work. I thought that was a good plan. I was like, yes, we'll do that. There we go. We can hit another one of them. There we go. I think that's the play. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, let's copy JS. New lineup to add. This should improve win rate.
Sharon Paula, thanks for coming in.
Hey Vinny.Gonzalez.vi, welcome in, how's it going?
Welcome in. We're just building out win rates and stuff. Okay, so the next, the next one on our list is, why did it do that then? banned it twice. Let me see if I've got that wrong or right. Yeah, that's... So we got that one. It's the one underneath. So we haven't done that one. So we've done that one. That's the next one. A lot to get through. But that's okay. It's going to be more manual. But with it being more manual... That's a pretty strong lineup. For what I've got for limitations anyway. Don't know how to fix that much more. He will get it because of this guy here. And this. This little green ability here heals all of them. I'll have a look. I might be able to counter that lineup though, because then I know what he's playing, so I'll build a counter for it. If we build a counter for it, it will sort of like... Okay. What I was thinking, let's do that. What win rate is he? So, 1,600. So I've got to set the win rate to 1,600 so I can get the correct cards unlocked. Then I can see the teams that I can utilise. Kicky ass! 1,000. Oh, shit, I'm like a little bit off. Yeah.
Welcome Efren 7000, good to have you.
That win though would have sat me at that, so that would work at the correct one, because I would have lost 25. So that tells me that can actually sit where there. So it actually sits there. Okay. Try to think how to go about this. So heavy magic dominant. So we want to avoid as much magic as possible. So by the list of summoners we got, what the probably game plan would be. We could probably go red and minus magic. We give him -2 to magic overall. That will make his magic attacks.
Thanks for being here, Plank0n_____.
Thanks for stopping in, Plank. So
We
could...
love. Welcome. Thanks for joining.
So either one, it's going to be red. Just for that lineup. So what I think... Thanks for the likes. So I think we would have to use... Do I minus? Yeah, I minus. Okay. Now I've got to deal a shit ton of damage, like a lot of damage. I've got to think how I can stop that. Okay. Straight away, if I take out that healer, he's going to be in trouble. So I want to get rid of that healer. And he's left himself in a vulnerable position. I don't know what that card is. Hang on. It didn't show correctly in the... Let me see. 5, 4. It's yeah, so straight away.
Hey there, end of my diary. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome in. So straight away, we need a lot of these. We want to get rid of that card. As soon as that card dies, everything else will open up. So let's do that. So I want to target, so I need opportunity. I want to target that one monster. How much health? We got plenty of health. There, another opportunity. I'm looking for the ones with the little eyes. See the little eyes? And that ability will attack his weakest monster in his lineup. And this will make it, how much energy? We've got plenty of energy, so I need to make my front really strong. What have we got here to do that? Well, that will shatter shield. He hasn't got any shield there though, so we don't need to shatter his shield. I need to get through it as quick as possible though. Let's bring that. It takes me a while to do these this way, but at least that way I can spend the time and think about what I want to do. Okay. That's the play there. Now I just need something for the back, or I could swap shit around. See, it would be good if I brought more of that ability, because then it would get a bonus when it dies, but by looking at it, I'm just limited of what I can actually play. Probably that, it's going to hit harder. That could hit similar. And it's going to go, it's going to snipe him. So that might be just as effective. Where's he going to attack with his opportunity? He's going to mince me. So if I do that at 5, that at 7, and 3, he more than likely will hit there.
Welcome in XYZ_01971. Thanks for
Let's
tuning
do that.
in.
There we go. And then the...
Good to have you, Jonas de Bomb. Welcome.
That's not going to work the way intended. So the minus magic works when I put it on the opposition. And the opposition changes. So that's not going to be good for me. Okay. Well, that was unexpected. So the whole reason I did that lineup, it's not going to work. Pain in the ass. So let's use that then. Let's go that way.
Vietha_.1989. Hey, welcome in.
I'll add it to 1. Yeah, 1 and 2. We'll do that. That will be fine. Perfect. Okay, let's grab the JS file. Is that it? Next lineups to add to the access rate for the bot.
Thanks for joining WWO30625.
Welcome in.
Hey Bakerboy1271, welcome, make yourself at home.
So that lineup's done and cooked. Okay. So here's our next lineup. We've got to obviously build a team for or leave it. Depends on what the sort of outcome and what it looks
Welcome
like.
Stripperize.fitna, glad you made it.
Welcome in. Especially if it's a case of there's not much you could have done. I already adjusted this
Bayanum
type of line.
1877, good to see you here.
So it brought that. I did an adjustment before, so that should fix what it did try to bring. So I don't think I got to adjust that. I don't even know the outcome. I'll say it wouldn't be good. This one needs to be in the second position. It needs space. Otherwise it will just get munched. But I already adjusted that. I can do another. I'll do another adjustment for it. I'll give it another lineup. I'll go with a different color though. I'll use maybe green. It's not going to hurt for it to have more lineups overall.
Welcome to the stream, Bunjakurso, say hi.
Um, 1,400. So 1,300. So we'd get away with that.
Hey 1234 Boondage Jaffa 0, thanks for dropping in.
Welcome in. Okay, there we go. So 1,000, we've got them abilities unlocked. So what did I say I wanted to use, guys? Green, didn't I? Instead of white.
Good to see you in the chat, Rise Felba.
I think I like the look of red. Let's do a red team actually. I changed my mind. Oh, I could do a green team there. Yeah, let's use green. I said green. Let's do green. Okay. We'll bring the same similar lineup but different. Okay. So to get through him, I'm trying to look the way it's attacking. It's a little bit spread. I think I just got to dominate it stronger. Don't know how. I could slightly mirror it. Decisions, eh? do what it's done, but I hit harder. And I bring crosswinds. See, that's where I got to be careful because I'm running out of energy now. Quick, smart. We got more crosswinds. See, that's going to fuck him up. I bring lots of crosswinds.
Thanks for moving. Ain't got best in the room.
Welcome in. No, I think I'm bringing the only crosswinds wins we've got. I've got a weaker, cheaper tank. That thing. Okay. How much more energy we got? We've got a little bit. We've got about 10, so we can spread the energy.
Hey K_K_ mischief. Welcome in.
Welcome in. There's 4, hitting for another 4. Something we've reached now. How much energy I got? So I've got 5. So I can bring something with 5. I could even bring that. There you go. No, I want to attack in one area. So what a pain in the butt. Like I said, it takes me a while to pick, guys. Trying to build a better lineup, that's why. Probably that is the best play, if I'm being honest. Okay, then we're going to add slot 1, yes, and slot 2 for the Archon abilities. That's us. That is us. I like it. I like it. I'll just check before I add it to make sure it's all correct. Okay, yeah, 33, yeah, 5 or 4, yeah, 30, yeah, it's good, okay. I'll add it across. Next strong lineup. So we got that one done. Look out, we're getting through them. We're getting through them. I'm going to go quickly throw another coffee on as I need a protein coffee, guys. I'll be back in a second.
Good to see you, Pricey Speed 3.
Give me a sec, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, back everyone. So, let me check if there's any... No messages in there. All good. So, we got... I think I've already done this one. I did this last, yeah, we did that last. So we designed a lineup for that. So this will be our next lineup.
Welcome to the stream, Commodore_030.
So now we can see what it's going to do and what our counter would be. See, it's not adding the ability. I've got to work on
Capsy
that.
Aldo, glad you're here.
Yeah. I'm not even going to watch. I got the general gist. So once 160 would say like the pattern that we can play out is 1060 for the banned card limit. So we'll load. So 160, level 6.
Thanks for dropping in, purple_fluffy_unicorn69.
Ah, I've been picking the wrong lineups here. Because I've had to manually adjust that as well. As it's not getting the correct information. Because that one's actually... Oh no, that's right. You know, no, that's right. Yeah, the bracket's right. I had to grab the bracket as well. gonna add that heal straight away. That's what he's gonna do. So I'm gonna blue him. I am going to blue him. Blue him. It sounds like the other. Oh, how funny. It's not though. It's Melody Shield.
Hey Alhamdulillah 48, grab a seat.
I will not break this time. That's us. That's us. The thing is, if this is not going on the monsters correctly, that's what will make it lose. As we need that extra 2 attacks to go on the archery. Boom, boom. Double slow. So I'll hit last. Yeah. That's what we do. Okay. Just make sure everything's set right. Yeah. Oh no! I hit login. I've got to refill it in. Oh no! What a pain in the ass. Oh well, I know what I did, so I should be able to do it pretty quick. I think I know what I did. That was a last position, second position.
Welcome in, Wee Papa 23.
That position. Yeah. Okay, let's try again. Perfect. Now let's recopy. JS. And probably should give the link as well. It keeps adding more battles to it for me. I'm going to have to stop soon in about 10 minutes, so I might only do 1 or 2 more. Next one. Okay. Let's see what it did. I'm not too hopeful, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it needed to get a heal off. This is definitely the wrong lineup for that. It's close though. So, same principle, guys. Let's shut that one. What do we got? Level 5. Oh, so I get max cards with this. So this one will be a little bit more fun. I have slightly more abilities open. 1,000. So it's going to be hard and tight for it because it's not going to really perform that well overall. We'll do what we can though. So we got 4 unlocked. He's obviously gone dragon. Let's try to match him and see if we've got any other dragons unlocked. Well, that's made a slight mistake. I'm going to have to fix that in the code. So I'm not going to pick dragons. I need to fix that. I will fix that later and we'll bring some more dragon lineups at a later date. That's alright. It's on my end. I don't have time to fix it now. He hasn't really gone too heavily on archery, has he? He's brought 2, but they're not really doing much. It's his backline. I'm just going to smash the living shit out of his backline. That's what I will do. So I'll minus his archery with that. And we'll attack his backline. Usually to attack their backline more efficiently, I bring more than blue. That's what I've found so far, but I can do it a different way. Do it like this.
Good to have you, I30.08.
Welcome in. We're nearly out of energy, so we've got to be careful here. Oh, thanks for the likes. Appreciate you. Let's give him a little bit of his own medicine there. See, that's where it becomes difficult because I run out of energy. I'm gonna have to... I need both of these to smack the shit out of that. Okay, I'm going to remove that one. I'm going to go with this. Then I can use a 4. Just be a slight stronger lineup. attack in his front there. I want something to attack his back, but I just don't have it with this limited. That's the difference between, because we've got set limitations that we're allowed, that everyone has agreed that we want to use for the cards. So I've just got to build what I can without it, with what we've got, if you get what I mean. So that is what it is, suppose. That's hitting really hard. So I just hit hard. I'll swap that. So we'll hit there. Might weaken me slightly. And there. We'll try that for the lineup. I think it might work a little bit better. I was going to use the other monster that made him not attack back if it hits. This one here, it's like a little red. I should know all the names. I usually do. I forget them. It's weird. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. So yeah, that's exactly what we'll do for that line. So we'll grab the JS file. We'll copy that. I'll add that across, and then I'll start working on new lineup for the bot for Splinterlands. Why does it do that? I didn't hit that. I didn't hit that. Okay. So that's our play there. That should counter at least a little bit. It will give a different lineup than that. I do got to fix some code in the back end on mine to fix that problem, but that's okay. Let's get through more of this workload. What's the time? We don't have long, so I'm going to jump off because I'm going to have to get ready and play the bass soon at about 12. So I will finish what I'm doing here and I'll end my workload for the day. So that one's done. So we've got my last one here, and then I'm going to end doing that. Thanks for the likes, appreciate it. So let's have a look. Yeah, see, I think there's something heaps better I could do here. I don't think it's going to get through his meta cards, but I could deliberately take one or two. So just by attacking his back line, it'd be a pain in the ass because you lose that card. Yeah. So this is my last one, so I'm going to just quickly do this, and then I'm done for my morning workflow anyway. So let's copy that. What are we at? So I'd say 2. That probably would have dropped 2 at 5. 2 at 5. So let's. So 2 at 5. Resets. Add it in. Load.
Antonella Richo _ welcome, how's it going?
Welcome in. So we got that unlocked. So dragon, eh? Making it difficult, I'll tell you what.
Thanks for being here. Apology 6329.
Hey Baracers and D2410, welcome to the stream.
So in
Good
rage.
to see you here, SP22___.
So the rule set's in rage, so that means he's going to try to, like...
Welcome Bundendunchid, glad you made it.
Attack hard with that, so... Let's do the hippo. Huh? Why is my computer fizzing out? There we go. Let's do the hippo. We want to bring as many hippos as we can. Well, we need a hippo tank. Have we got a hippo tank? I don't think we do.
Scarl3 Trav 3N, thanks for joining us. Hey there Patrizia.Carrera, welcome.
So it's just magic, realistically. So it's not really hippo, he's just hitting me really hard with magic. So I think this is the wrong play. I want his magic to do no damage. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm going to change what I was going to do. So it's his magic. So let's go with red. And try to bring as much void as we can then. So we're going to have to bring, I don't know if I've got a lot of them. Dim Wolf or something? I want to make sure if that's right. Because I haven't tried these abilities, so it'll be new for me. So I've got to find them that's got that, because that same bloodline gets that extra 2 abilities, if I remember right. So that's new for me as well. I haven't really done that. So I don't know how many of them monsters are actually in there. Well, that's one.
Welcome in Anik 568. Good to have you.
That's already got void though. That's one. Oh, and it'll make his magic weaker. That's sick. That's what we're trying to do, so... That's that other little ability there that looks like the bloke with a cloak on.
Thanks for coming in fun trouble Shana.
Curious of how hard I can hit though. Can't really hit that hard. Yeah, I can. Okay. Forgot any of them little cloaks. There we go. That bloke.
Kachu265, welcome, make yourself at home.
Okay, that's us. We'll try that. It might be a weak lineup, but I've done it so with the limited card power we've got, it defends about it with his high magic attack. So it should lower that at least, you know, maybe give it a little bit more of a fighting chance to get some cards, at least get one or two of his cards gone, especially because of how strong his lineup is. Yeah, perfect. So let's copy the JS. Double again. I'll double check it's coded right. Give me a second. 47, 39, yes. 5 of 7, yes, that's correct. That's correct. Perfect. Yep, that's the one. Righto, so that's I'll add that in. So that's us for the morning, guys. Thanks for stopping by. That's the morning workflow, and I will catch you during the week or whenever I feel like doing the next one. But so we'll just kick back, do a few matches like this, and then I'll just do some upgrades. If you have any questions about the game,
Good
or
to see you in the chat.
anything other
Yash
tips,
_
just
@matter.
let me know, and we can get it done. But yeah, that's basically it in a nutshell for today for us, because we're currently I will check these throughout the rest of the day. It's got to make sure they're not non-submitting though. No, it brought a lineup. Could have brought a weaker lineup, but it brought a lineup. Yeah, it's fine. Obviously it needs adjustment. I'll adjust that later. Not adjusting that now, as I've got to get ready to do the base show coming soon. I'll probably turn that off though. So okay, I'm going to end the live, guys, because I'll be back soon. We'll do a different stream when I'm there. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I'll just double check to make sure no one's messaged me and I've got any messages to answer on both platforms. No, nothing on there. No, nothing on our other applications. Sweet, awesome. Righto, you have a good one, and